Hey, so what's up guys, Luke here, and today I'm doing something a little bit different. It is a video on my phone of one of my laptops. It's in my new phone. It's a BlackBerry Passport, so it'll be interesting to see. Aha, that's nice. Video light, so that will help you see. So yes, this phone is a BlackBerry Passport, so I'll be recording in 1080p 60 FPS hopefully. And the laptop in question today is the Lenovo C200. So it looks like I need to clean this a little bit. Interesting. It's coming out quite clearly on the camera, so that should give you a good indication. Okay, so this is a system that comes from the very early days of Vista. It was described as being Vista capable. So it's not a ThinkPad, it was a second laptop in the C series, 3000C series line. See the fan grill here. You've got the one USB port on this side, you've got a mini firewire, you've got Ethernet, a PCMCIA slot, which again is a sign that this is a very late XP, early Vista era machine. There's an SD card slot there. Not much to see on the back. You've got your power and modem. You've got a battery obviously taking up most of it, and you've got a S-Video. I think that is an S-Video port on there. And on the side, nice lovely orange orange button on the DVD drive. The VGA connector, 3 USB ports. Whoops, still getting used to holding this. There's not, and then your microphone headphone jack on the front. You've got 2 speakers, you've got a Wi-Fi on-off switch, and your status lights. So, simply open up the screen. It's a little bit scratched, but you can see from this how strong the hinges are. If I just try and open it one-handed, I can't, because it's not very easy. So, power it on. So basically, yes, I have to hold the power button for a couple of seconds before it will come on. Don't know why, just seems to be the case. So when I got this, I paid the princely sum of £2 for it because it was part of a job lot. All it needed was a hard drive caddy, and a charger, and operating system installed. Now, as you can see, that is a Windows 10 logo because I bought Windows 10 Pro and installed it on here. And obviously you can see that that's the Windows 10 background. So I bought Windows 10, I fitted it to the 320 gig drive. It used to be in the old crap top, which for those of you who don't know is the Acer Aspire V5 531, which I sold a while ago. It's my old university laptop. It's got that 320 gig hard drive. I upgraded the RAM from the original 1 gig to 4 gigabytes, although it only recognises 3 for some reason. It has an Intel 945 chipset with the integrated graphics. It's an XGA 1024 x 768 screen, 15 inches, which is pretty decent, quality at least. It's a little darkened down the edges, but you probably won't see that. So, what else did I do? Oh, it came with a Pentium dual core T2100 or something like that. So it was a 1.6 gigahertz, I think, 1.73, something along those lines. But it was a 32-bit processor. So I bought a cheap Core 2 Duo T7200, which is a 2 gigahertz chip. It's 64 bits. It's got more cache, and it's just generally all round a better processor. So I fitted that. Also, therefore, it's running a 64-bit OS, which is why I'm surprised it only shows 3 gig. But there we go, of RAM. But there we go. It's in really, really nice shape. I haven't had to do any physical kind of work to it. Everything feels incredibly solid. Lenovo's support isn't very clear on this. It doesn't actually include very much. Interestingly, the battery it's a bit like the Compaq Armada M700 P3 laptop, in that it only indicates its charge in 1% increments. So you actually need something like Battery Bar to get any kind of good reading on how much charge the system does or doesn't have, which is quite strange, but there we go. It's a very, very nice system. So the only thing that stops it being a ThinkPad is the name and the colour scheme, really, and obviously some of the styling differs. So this black, grey and orange as opposed to black and red. So let that focus. It doesn't take too long to focus. Basically makes my handycam redundant now, because this is much better as far as I can tell. So yeah, if you enjoyed this quick video, just going to shut this down. I'm making a lot of these back to back, so everything on it works as far as I can tell. I've had absolutely no issues with it. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe and maybe share my videos, etc, etc. I hope to see you back here in the very near future. Luke out.